It's going down.
Oh, it looks like the more things change, the more they stay the same around here. Just got back from management. Looks like I'm back now, and it looks like it'll be me and you tonight.
Sucks for you.
Sucks for me. I heard what you said last time you were here, and I'm not going to be no stepping stone, just be going back to the top.
Okay, well, check this out. You read about two things. Some things do stay the same, but some things they do change.
Okay.
Here's what you need to know. You're making a comeback.
Yeah.
I'm making an impact.
Okay. Okay.
The following one-on-one contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, now residing in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 236 pounds, Chuck and his opponent from Milton, Florida, weighing in at 178 pounds, figures in high-flying, death-defying, Suicidal Soulja!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, one-on-one action once again here at NHW. Suicidal Soulja and Chuck Diamond going one-on-one, and Chuck Diamond making his return for the first time in a long time here to New Heights Wrestling. He said he was going to take some time off, going to do some training, going to find himself, come back stronger, meaner, and better than ever, and he certainly had the attitude whenever he got into the ring tonight.
He did, and he does. Chuck Diamond has been all over the Southeast, and he just couldn't get his foot back in the door in New Heights Wrestling, so he took some time off. He took some time away. He trained. He learned. He learned from the masters. Now he finally got his opportunity back here in New Heights Wrestling. Let's see what he does with it.
So Chuck Diamond with a nice tackle to the knee of the Suicidal Soulja, and Soulja's one of the best wrestlers that we've had here in a very, very long time, and no doubt a former champion in many different aspects. He's been a former Pride champion. He's been a tag team champion here most recently, and now he's concentrated on going back solo after having the tag team titles. And so he said, he realizes that when you change ranks and you go back to being strictly a singles competitor, you have to start at the bottom and work yourself up. And so he's not asking for title matches anytime soon. He wants to prove his worth as a singles competitor once again, and the fans really admire him for that. And so his fans call himself the Camouflage Entourage, and these guys are fully behind him 100%. So really hope that he can give them something special here tonight.
Well, like you said, Soulja had all those problems with Cali and Bird, but he got past it. He won the tag team titles. He split up the Heartbreakers. Then he found himself as a one-man tag team. Now he's decided, for the betterment of the company, he forfeited the tag team titles. So a legit tag team that could defend those belts with honor.
And oh my God, Chuck Diamond went full blockbuster right off the apron down to the concrete floor on the Soulja. And I know he was the one giving that particular move, but his body took lots of punishment as well. I don't see how he got up that quickly.
I think Evil Chuck, as the fans call him, is trying to show the Suicidal Soulja what suicidal truly means tonight.
Well, he's certainly doing a great job of that. And Chuck Diamond now has a single-legged Boston Crab applied here in the middle of the ring, and we saw the Soulja limping earlier, saw that knee being in great deal of pain, and my gosh, he's got him locked in the middle of the ring.
You know, a lot of men have had a point to prove here tonight. Almost every match, at least one person in that match has a point to prove and a chip on their shoulder. This match has two. Chuck Diamond finally got his foot back in the door of New Heights Wrestling, and he's trying to show us that he deserves to be here. He deserves that chance. Suicidal Soulja is trying to start back up the ladder. 2 count for Chuck Diamond. Suicidal Soulja is trying to start back up that ladder and win that ever-elusive heavyweight championship title. Correct me if I'm wrong. If anybody can correct me, I will apologize. But I believe Soulja, if he wins the world title, the heavyweight title, will be the first New Heights Wrestling Grand Slam champion.
He very well may be. I'll have to get with somebody in statistics and have them look that up, but I'm not going to argue that with you, because I know you know your stuff here when it comes to NHW. So
he's held the Pride Championship on multiple occasions. He's held the Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions. But he's never held that big gold. the gold belt, the New Heights Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
And Chuck Diamond went full head of steam into the turnbuckle and ate it on his face that time. And now Soulja going to go rushing leg sweep right out from under him, head hitting hard on the canvas. And you see Soulja limping around as he was in that single-legged crab for quite a while. The Soulja going up top, and you wonder where that injured leg that could cause him to over-rotate, but it doesn't. Goes from the bottom rope to a moonsault.
You know these two men have something in common. The Suicidal Soulja and Chuck Diamond have both held heavyweight gold in other promotions, but neither one of them have ever held the heavyweight championship here in New Heights Wrestling.
The Soulja hit one off the middle rope, and now it looked like he may try to springboard all the way up to the top rope and hit a third moonsault. Oh, but Chuck got his knees up. And just when it looked like he had all the momentum, and a knee lift right to the face, and just in an instant, Chuck Diamond has the momentum back. And now he's blatantly choking him, but he releases it before the 5 count. Chuck Diamond showing the tenacity, the viciousness, and quite frankly, the hunger to get back and find himself somewhere on the top of this roster, as he wants to be the top man on the food chain.
You know, Chuck, this is a different Chuck than you've seen in New Heights Wrestling before. This is a determined Chuck. This is a mad Chuck. This is an angry Chuck. He's trying to get his foot back on that ladder to start his way back up and finally win singles gold here at New Heights Wrestling.
Oh, man. Did you see how the Soulja landed on his neck after that released German suplex? Oh, man. After all the damage done to his knees, now the upper body being attacked as a cross body, and now going straight to a pin, and Chuck Diamond's able to get a 2 count.
You know, Chuck Diamond may not be a bodybuilder, but Chuck Diamond is a smart man. He is an experienced man. He was trained by one of the best there is in this business. And tonight, he's trying to prove how good he really is.
You know, I understand that, you know, physique is very important in professional wrestling. I get it, but it's not everything. You know, you mentioned the fact that Chuck's not a bodybuilder. Neither was Dusty Rhodes, but he was one of the greatest wrestlers of the entire wrestling generation in history. And so that doesn't mean just because he doesn't look like he benches 900 pounds that he's not still one of the best that we have. Chuck Diamond, a very formidable opponent here for the Suicidal Soulja, and you see that by how far that they're taking this match here, as both men have worn each other down and are in the middle of the ring right now, and the Iron Ref up to a 5 on the mandatory 10 count.
Both men have been in this business for years and years and years, and neither one of them has won the gold here in New Heights Wrestling, as I said before. They're putting it all on the line and giving it all they got tonight.
Some hard right hands being exchanged, and now forearms being thrown in. Diamond reverses the Irish whip. Soulja comes in, catches him. Oh, now throws him around and plants him right in the middle of the ring, but can't capitalize. He needs to be on him right now getting a cover. I know he's winded, but it took a little bit of time, and that could have been the difference between the 2 count.
That's right. It took
and the
him
3 count.
a few seconds to get on top of that pin, and that gave Chuck about 2 breaths to get his head about himself and kick out.
Soulja with a springboard kick right to the face. And a beautiful running shooting star. Going to get a quick cover. And
Oh, he kicked out.
And you got to give Soulja credit that time. There was no lag in the time that he hit that shooting star press and went right for the cover. That's just the tenaciousness.
He gave that big move, got on top, hooked the leg, and still couldn't keep him down for the 3.
Chuck Diamond's will to survive keeping him going here. Soulja all the way up to the top rope. Could be going 450, and his knee buckled underneath as he, oh no. The referee's going to have to check on him here. Again, the effects of that single leg crab, still feeling the effects. And you know, if Soulja can't fly high, that's his greatest offense that he has. He could really be in trouble here.
This is true. This is very true. A man can't fly if he can't walk.
And Chuck Diamond, like a shark smelling blood in the water, but he doesn't need to be fooling around here. He needs to capitalize on this very rare opportunity where the Suicidal Soulja is not the apex predator here. Oh, drops him down with a pile driver right on his neck. And this one is mercifully going to be over.
No, he got his foot on the rope. Nope.
There's no doubt that the pile driver took so much out of him. I thought it was over. He was no way he was going to be able to kick out, but he was so close to the ropes. That's a great move by the Suicidal Soulja, knowing where he is in the ring, but a devastating mistake by Chuck Diamond. If he pulls him to the middle of the ring, this thing's over. But instead, we're continuing on.
Suicidal Soulja is a rare breed. He may live on the top rope, but he's just as good on the ground as he is in the air. And he always knows exactly where he is.
Soulja now trying to go up top. Once again, he's trying to make sure that knee is going to work and not buckle under him this time. Here he goes.
He got it.
Down!
Chuck rolled out of the way.
Crashed and burned. Diamond got him there with a skull-crushing finale.
1, 2. No, he kicked out again.
You got to be kidding me.
Oh my God.
You have got to be kidding me. How did he kick out of there? I don't know where he found that deep down inside to be able to kick out of there. But it was only a 2 count. And these men, their bodies are almost lifeless. Look at Soulja. Very vulnerable at this point. Chuck Diamond going up to the middle rope here. Oh!
You know, I've known both of these men also almost since day one. This may be match of the night, and may be the best match I've seen out of either one of them.
Well, high risk, high reward. If you crash and burn, you crash hard. Chuck Diamond just crashed and burned after going for that senton splash. And now Soulja, 450 connects!
Oh, he got it!
This could be all!
2, 3!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Suicidal Soulja! Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for the Suicidal Soulja!